Now I want you to take a look at this gentleman. Calls himself Theophilus Bhola. On first impression, you would think that a man carrying a name like Theophilus would be of exceptional character. But I realize that the gentleman thinks he has jokes. Well, seeing that the gentleman has jokes, I got a few jokes myself. Now first, I want you to understand that Theophilus is a great name. It is associated with an early patron of Christianity. A gentleman in some respects who the biblical books of Luke and the Acts of the Apostles are written about and written to. But it seems that this Mr. Theophilus Bhola seems to be anything but living up to his name. Instead, I believe that the gentleman is actually doing things that are antithesis to Christianity. He's pretty much engaging in idol worship, among many other things. So, Mr. Theophilus Bhola, so I realize with this current climate of politics that many a times there come a time when you might have to reassess your relationships with people. This is a gentleman who actually, we broke bread together, engaged in good conversation. I considered a relatively cool guy. As you can see right here in this little clip, you will see me and the gentleman breaking bread. That same video I made about the oil dung, the gentleman was present. But as I have said, the current climate of politics has created such division that then you see these people showing their true color. So the gentleman thought it cute he was going to put this up on his Facebook without any prompting. So what I had to do when I saw this, I said, no. I got to dig a little deeper. What is this gentleman's motivation for doing this? Out of the blue. And then I came up with some theories of my own. So I went down into the annals of fundamental psychology and motive. And fundamentally, there are some sharp instincts that drives human behavior. The need for food, the need for shelter, and one of the most powerful instincts is that psychosexual instinct, the need for sexual gratification or romance or love. So I want to believe that the gentleman wasn't motivated to act the way he acted because of the need for food or shelter. So I could only believe that the gentleman's action would have been motivated by some sort of romantic interest in one of these people within the NDC ranks. And there has been a lot of speculation concerning these things. And yeah, it's neither here nor there for me. But I'm just dealing with this particular situation. So the question is it possible that this gentleman felt by doing that psychologically that he was protecting a romance interest in the NDC upper echelons or something like that? I don't know. Is that the case, Mr. Theophilus Bhola? So I'm wondering if the gentleman felt that I might have said something to or something against a love interest of his or someone he might be romantically interested in. And there has been all sort of speculation floating around about the taste and and the appetites of these people. But it's neither here nor there for me. I could care less about that. I'm just trying to delve into motivation of this gentleman. In this particular case, based on fundamental psychology, again, so my conclusion is about that romance interest in one of these, people. You know what I'm saying? That is the only reason I could believe that a gentleman was so butthurt that he believed he needed to make such statement on Facebook. But I know off the bat that the gentleman belongs to the NDC cultic idol worshipping club. That I understand, and I don't have a problem with that. That is his entitlement. As I explained to the gentleman, and I commented and responded to what he said on Facebook, that he must be out of his mind to try to throw shade at me concerning that little debacle in the town hall. Because as I have said before, that place, the town hall, was named after Medgar Evers, a civil rights activist that fought ardently for civil rights and actually lost his life. He's one of America's most celebrated civil rights activists. So for people to act in such a horrid manner at a place that is in some respects holy ground for Medgar Evers, it just tells me how much they know and how ignorant the act was. Now again, if anybody benefited from that act, it was myself and the Grenadian people. We won. We triumphed on that day. So what was meant for evil, ignorance, and stupidity turned out to be a blessing for me. So again, the question to Mr. Theophilus Bhola is, what love interest of yours did you feel that I slighted, that you saw it necessary to try to throw some sort of shade? But it's a little bit sad, gentlemen, because it shows your level of ignorance and that you need to be put in the same position or in the same bag or category as the very small minority that acted irrationally, irresponsibly in the town hall. That the world got to see who were the ignoramus. And by you trying to throw shade, you show how much of an ignoramus you are. And for all the pretend that you used to pretend that you some big socialist Marxist revolutionary, I just thought your dialectical Marxism would have taught you, and your scientific approach to reasoning would have taught you a little bit more, that you would not have engaged in such ignorance. But again, as I have said, Mr. Theophilus Bhola, I know you belong to the cabal sect of the NDC. Okay? I know you belong to it. But I've also come to realize that you belong to a more secret, inner sect of the sect. Okay? So now I understand why you might have responded the way you responded. So seeing that the motivation of all of this also had an element of attention, guess what? We've given you your attention. So guys, please share and show you share so we can help Mr. Theophilus Bhola get the attention that he needs. And like and comment below. If you want to talk about it, Mr. Theophilus Bhola, you got my number. Give me a call. We'll straighten this out. In the meantime, stay away from idol worship, sonny boy.
Praise to you, our lordship. The monarchy got nothing on you.
Welcome to the front lines of empowerment with Honovi Global Network. We aren't just creating content, we are sparking a global awakening. Our foundation is built on 3 unbreakable pillars: awareness, education, and liberation. It is time to unlock your ultimate potential and join a community that demands truth. Every message is designed to challenge the status quo. But to keep this powerful movement growing, we need your energy. And now there is a brand new way to proudly show your support. Introducing the exclusive Honovi Global Network merch drop, brought to you in a powerful collaboration with Caribbean Issues. From crisp polos to bold caps and beanies, this is premium gear with a real purpose. Head over to the Caribbean Issues store today. Every single purchase you make directly supports our work on the network. Your style fuels our mission. Stand with us, grab your merch, and let's change the game together.
The highly anticipated Maroon Economics drop is officially live, and we need you to help us settle a debate. Both tees feature our exclusive cultural artwork, blending rich heritage with the fresh streetwear vibe. They both look incredible, but you have to make a choice. So, which one are you taking? The sleek black or the crisp white? Drop your choice in the comments below right now.